So this online webinar is part of the Good Practice resources provided to you by the We Are In project. We Are In aims to increase the share of female students in entrepreneurship and entrepreneurship education and is funded by the European Union. The Münster Technological University and the Rubicon Center have collaborated to produce this online webinar called European Creative Futures, and it's from the Cork region of Ireland. Are you curious about the other good practices from other regions? Please look at the We Are In website to view them all. This online webinar about the European Creative Futures program is provided to you by the Higgs Center of Entrepreneurship Excellence and the Rubicon Business Incubator Center of Münster Technological University in Ireland. There are 5 countries represented in the We Are In project. These include regions the Netherlands, Croatia, Germany, Turkey and Ireland. And this specific online webinar will be on the Cork region within the Republic of Ireland. So let's zoom into Cork and see what kind of environment it provides to the regional, national and international entrepreneurs. When looking at the Cork region, we see that it's a fruitful environment for entrepreneurs in general. The number of inhabitants in Cork City and County is 543,000. And in the Cork region, and that's combined city and county, it is characterized for being entrepreneurial. At least 1,399 startups were registered in Cork between January and June 2021. And they're representing an increase of 45% on the previous year, with a national average increase of 42%. Enterprise Ireland's 2020 Action Plan for Women in Business show that there are gender gaps in the Irish entrepreneurial ecosystem. And in particular, it has one of the highest gender gaps in self-employment in the European Union. In order to address these gaps, Enterprise Ireland has invested considerably on female-focused capability building programs for women entrepreneurs, including the Going for Growth, the Excel program, and the Innovate program. The Acorn program targets women entrepreneurs in rural areas. These female-targeted and inclusive approach has seen a 5-fold increase in the number of female applicants and is therefore considered a good practice. So let's zoom in to the higher education institutions in Cork. The number of students are approximately 36,000, with female students representing 52% of them. Within Münster Technological University, entrepreneurship is supported on campus with undergraduate modules, a student accelerator program called Student Inc., and postgraduate modules in enterprise and innovation. Each campus has a business incubator, the Tom Crean Center in Kerry and the Rubicon Center in Cork. The Higgs Center for Entrepreneurship Excellence promotes excellence in all forms of entrepreneurship across the Cork campus. Female-only programs have been developed and offered at the Münster Technological University to promote entrepreneurial skills and business startup amongst women in the Cork region. With an impressive beyond the incubator survival rate of 73%, the Rubicon Incubator reports that 60% of all of their incubator startups have been female-led, with a future 3% with joint male and female founders. Recent trends show higher numbers of women entrepreneurs, with slow increases in the STEM area and a rapidly increasing trend of women entrepreneurs with a focus on new forms of media. So this is what 2 local entrepreneurs say about the Cork region. First, Lucy provides the following testimonial. She says the professional membership organization Network Ireland promotes diversity and equality, entrepreneurship and leadership development, and provides a forum where women can exchange ideas. For many, the lack of female role models is a challenge. Yet, membership of Network Ireland broadens the reach of business contacts and thus us with move forward. For others, entrepreneurship programs offered by our universities and local enterprise offices also provide professional women with a confidential space to get a clear mind on a new business idea or issue. Additionally to that, our entrepreneur Maria said the following: I love the idea of working for myself and having the flexibility to balance work, family, and study. Through my existing network, I established myself in the world of training and professional development for entrepreneurs, and global organizations and my business have been growing year after year. So what we can see is that being an entrepreneur in this region is experienced as a fruitful foundation for their work, and it provides them with plenty of resources. So let us introduce you to the good practice European Creative Futures. It's an intensive entrepreneurship and innovation program, and it's aimed at bridging together graduates from diverse creative backgrounds in art, design, IT, music, theater, business, and communications. It includes international collaboration with 5 diverse at a third-level university across Europe, and participants learn about entrepreneurship through creativity. Students are provided with access to intercultural and multidisciplinary environments, not always an option in some university classes and degrees. And entrepreneurship education is delivered through learning by doing, with mentoring by sector experts. The participants seek to envision future challenges and identify novel solutions to problems and build their abilities to create new products, processes, and services. The program places a high priority on problem solving through collaboration, negotiation, and learning from peers with different backgrounds, cultures, and experiences. So the Münster Technological University, in conjunction with the Rubicon Business Center, chose the European Creative Futures program because it speaks directly to inclusivity in third-level education. It promotes practice and diversity through including participants from diverse international academic disciplines. It also promotes the development of an entrepreneurial mindset, attitudes, and skills among the participants, and it widens their professional identities to include entrepreneurship. Especially their entrepreneur and gender inclusivity is considered a best practice in a university, because it's an excellent example of inclusion and diversity. The program has a gender balance, which is 50-50, and it's by design inclusive of multiple cultures, disciplines, and all genders. The multicultural, multidisciplinary support and exploratory nature of the program nurtures awareness on the benefits of inclusion, gender, and or otherwise. And it not only supports students, but educators as well. So now we're going to listen to what Gerard Donovan, Head of Faculty of Business and Humanities, have to say about the European Creative Futures.
Hello, my name is Gerard Donovan. I'm Head of the Faculty of Business and Humanities at Munster Technological University in Cork, Ireland. The European Creative Futures programme is an intensive programme which brings together students from 5 European countries with the aim of promoting business acumen and entrepreneurial know-how. The one-week programme of intensive study and practical learning allows 50 students to share experiences, points of view, and learn together about entrepreneurship in the creative fields. The students come from a wide range of disciplines, including public relations, fine art, multimedia, agriculture, music, theatre and drama, design, business information systems, and business. From the outset, the students work in small, multidisciplinary, multinational teams, generating business ideas with a view to developing new products or services in the creative industry sector. Students learn by doing through a series of interactive lectures, group discussions, and workshops. They also carry out market research to identify target markets and pitch their ideas to local entrepreneurs, and after feedback, submit a business plan and do a final group presentation. Our main participants on the European Creative Futures programme are typically 3rd or 4th year undergraduate students. The programme was started after receiving funding from Erasmus for intensive programmes, and the first ECF programme was held in 2010 in Lahti in Finland. We knew this programme had great potential because typically students from many disciplines don't work together, especially those in the creative fields. This usually does not happen in universities. The greatest impact of the European Creative Futures programme is the students' change to having an entrepreneurial mindset and the confidence it brings to students after completion. The staff also share new teaching ideas and have collaborated on many other projects. What we are most proud of with the ECF programme is the confidence and the new thinking it brings to students. The large alumni network of over 750 graduates to date, and the number of students that have started their own business and are successful entrepreneurs. The European Creative Futures programme is inclusive as it takes students from all disciplines and different cultures, and this year we had students from 26 different countries participating. They work in multidisciplinary teams and each has an equal voice, with all of them having to present throughout the week. Each student has an opportunity to do an art corner to express themselves on any interest or topic they like. They also learn from each other by doing, and by the end of the week, they have a deeper appreciation for intercultural competencies that they can use in the future. We have a gala dinner and prize giving, which ensures a positive ending to a positive, immersive week. The European Creative Futures programme is a great learning, inclusive environment as we get the students to focus on learning by doing through workshops and assignments. The programme takes them out of their comfort zone and gives them an understanding of their own creative capacity working in an international team. After 14 years of the European Creative Futures programme running, the future looks bright. As a team with the 5 key partners, we will continue to apply for European funding through Erasmus to continue the programme, and also we'll continue to track the destination of our ECF graduates and publish research and case studies on the activity and the impact of this programme.
So we just listened to the European Creative Futures programme and heard what it's all about. Let's hear what participants from their programme have to say about being a participant in it.
Hi, my name is Alana Daly-Mulligan. I'm undertaking a Master's in Journalism and Digital Content Creation at Munster Technological University, and I was very lucky to be part of the 2023 cohort for the European Creative Futures programme in Oslo, Norway. The programme was of great interest to me because I'm always interested in how the worlds of business and arts can come together to make a difference in the society we live in. And as someone who, outside of my academic life, identifies as an artivist and wants to bring arts and activism together to make change, I was particularly interested how we could tap into, I suppose, the business world to make that change happen maybe at a faster rate. My experience of the programme was overwhelmingly positive. It was a friendly, inclusive and accepting space where any idea could be brought to the table and made possible. We had people from all over Europe, people of different nationalities, genders, races, religions, come together and start really meaningful conversations about what it means to be creative and what it means to bring business to the table, and how those two things are allowed to interlink, that entrepreneurship shouldn't be a dirty word for creative people, and that these two fields have a lot more in common than they do differences, I suppose. My biggest advice for anyone who might be thinking about this project going forward is to throw yourself into it. There are so many interesting people worth meeting and getting to know, and I couldn't be more honoured that I got to represent MTU at the conference in Oslo. I should also say that the MTU staff were phenomenal and really just showed a world-class level when it came to teaching and learning. And it was fair to say that all of our European counterparts were very impressed by the team we had brought over. So it was just an amazing experience.
Hello, my name is Lucy Preston, and I chose to take part in the ECF programme this year for a number of different reasons. Firstly, I love to travel and see new places. Any opportunity that has come my way in the past to go travelling, I've always tried my best to go. Secondly, I have a flair for entrepreneurism. This flair only developed last semester when I started studying the new venture module, which put us in different teams to come up with different products and services that are much needed in society, similar to the work we did on the ECF programme. And thirdly, I love to mix and meet with others from different cultures and different countries. I think it's so fascinating to, see their different ideas on different topics. I attended the ECF programme this year from January 21st to January 29th, so we were there in Oslo for just over a week. I had such an amazing experience on the programme. Not only did I develop on my entrepreneurial skills, such as presentation and public speaking, which was something that I really struggled with before going to Oslo, I also developed on my communication skills and my teamwork skills. But most importantly, I made friends for life. I found ECF to be such an inclusive environment, not only with the students that you work with every day on your teams, but also with the lecturers themselves. It was great to pick their brains on certain topics as they all come from different backgrounds, such as communication, international business, finance, creative design, etc. So it was great to get their honest opinions on how we could tweak and improve our business ideas. And on my team itself, the Visionaries, in the beginning there was a bit of a issue with the language barrier, which is so understandable. But once we all listened to each other and communicated clearly and respectfully, everything worked out in the end. We were delighted with our business idea, Create for Change, and we were very happy with how our presentation went also.
So do you want to learn more about the other good practices or the We Are In project? Visit our website at www.weareinproject.eu. That's all for now.